So a friend asked if I could design a panda for his daughter, so here was my attempt at doing that. So the first thing I did was find an image of a panda that I liked, then just copied an outline onto paper with pencil, then used my fine liner pen just to go over that, so I had the outline all filled in first. The bamboo, I just added a couple of extra lines in there to have the effect of sort of shading, just so it wasn't too plain. Do let me know in the comments below if there's anything you'd like me to have a go at trying out, maybe another shape of an animal or another object which I can draw, and if lots of you leave comments, I might pick out a couple to do next time, and possibly even if you're in the UK, send you the final thing. So yeah, please do that, and let's see what we get. So here I'm drawing in the bamboo. As you can see, it was really helpful to have the pencil first, especially where the leaves overlap each other. I just found that a good guide to know where I had to do it. So obviously drawing the top leaves first, that's much easier, and then you go onto the leaves that go underneath, and just sort of fill in over. So you can see here I'm just using my pencil to see where the leaves would fit, and then go over with the fine liner. So that means then I can just draw the full leaf shape, but then in the fine liner I just go under the previous branch. I then rub out all my lines just so that I've got a clean slate to work on, and start my designs. So what I sometimes do is use a pencil first, just to get an idea of how the pattern is going to fit into the particular shape, then go in with the fine liner to fill it in. So as you can see, I started with a pencil, but then on the last bit of the eyes I actually just went straight in with the pen to finish off. You can see here with the ears as well, I'm fairly confident with that sort of shape, so just went straight in with pen, didn't worry about the pencil. So just depending on how confident you feel really with what you're doing, can save a bit of time going straight in with pen, but using a pencil means maybe you have less regrets of things not coming out quite so well. Unfortunately I had a few technical issues, so missed some of the filming. Anyway, here we go. I'm drawing on the leg now. As you can see as well, I'm turning the paper as I draw. I find it just helps me to get the angle of the petals on the flower nice and uniform, I guess, so that they're not all pointing in one direction. I just find turning the paper helps me make sure that I've done that. So for the leaves as well, I find it easier to do the basic shape outline first, then fill in the little details afterwards, just to get that shape. And again, you can see with the patterns that I find slightly more difficult, I just do the pencil first, and then fill in with the pen afterwards. So the way I like to work tends to be just to fill in sections at a time. So you can see I haven't like sketched out in pencil my whole design first. I just do it section by section. I just find for me I can visualize it better as I'm drawing, but also almost I guess it's a bit of a cheat that sometimes when I'm drawing in the fine liner I make a mistake, so it just means that I can improvise a little bit maybe with my mistakes. So you'll see here I've just drawn these petals, but then I'm not happy with the shape of that last one, so just black it out and continue on. So why don't you have a go yourself? If you're not quite brave enough to do, I don't know, like a full shape like a panda or elephant or animal, why don't you just start maybe with a square, just draw a box, draw a couple of patterns in, and just get a few different design ideas. There's lots of stuff online that you can look up. Do have a go though, it's quite fun, and please remember to comment so that I've got an idea what to do next, and if you want to see the next video, please subscribe.